Hi, I'm Denny with All American Sharpener, and in today's quick video I'm going to demonstrate the beginning steps of sharpening a John Deere mower blade. This is a standard John Deere mower blade that fits many of the John Deere zero-turn mowers. The difference in the John Deere blades that we see is that they have a very strong lift on them, even on the standard blades. So when you put it in the jig, it's being held in the center, which is at this plane, but when you get out to the cutting edge, the lift is so high that the blade actually tilts forward quite a bit. It's like a propeller. So for that reason, we rarely see 30 degrees as fitting on a John Deere blade. A lot of times see you have to take it all the way to 45 degrees to match that outside edge. That's not every John Deere blade, but a lot of them. So we'll put this one in the jig and see how the angles work out. Now you can hold the grinder up to the grinding wheel up there as you have it in the jig and see how it falls on the angles. I like to use, you can use an extra adapter pin from your kit to rest it up there for a visual. I have a screwdriver that just happens to match the diameter, which is 5/16. I like to put that in there and rest that on there as my visual. And then I can look at the angles, I'm going to loosen that thumb screw, go through the angles and see which one seems to fit best. Now in this situation, it's really close between 40 and 45. Changes as we go back there. There's a little twist. So I'm going to go with 45 just from what I know about John Deere blades. And when I'm in the middle of two settings, I tend to go with the steeper one because that's going to get me my edge back faster. And that little bit of a difference between those two settings is not going to make any difference in your cut quality. So give this a grind at 45, see how it looks. You also want to make sure your grinding wheel is aligned so the center of the wheel is on the edge where you're doing the grinding. This one is already aligned. To do that, you use this bolt bushing. You can screw it so it goes to the left or the right. You want that to be fairly close to center. It doesn't have to be perfect. If anything, you'd rather err to the right than to the left. Let's see what a swipe looks like. Okay, so first swipe, what I see is it's not covering the whole bevel, but it's really close. If anything, it's a little on the steep side, which is what I expected. But I'm going to keep it there, and you can see there's actually must be a little bit of a twist on that edge because it changes as you get closer to the center. But I always focus on the outside 2 or 3 inches. That's where the majority of the important cutting is happening. And I'm going to get the edge back pretty quickly with 45, and it's going to be a good match, I think. So I'm going to continue, do a few more swipes at 45. Yeah, I like 45 on this blade. There's a real good edge on there. There's already a burr, so I know that that's sharp. To finish this blade, I turn it around to the other side, put it in the balancer. You want it to be pretty close on balance. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you know, the closer it is to balance, the less vibrations you're going to have, less wear and tear on the mower. So I'd put it in there, check balance. If one side's a little heavier than the other, put it back in the jig. I'd do a couple more swipes and even that out. That's it. That's sharpening a John Deere blade. This one, 45 degrees, looked really good on it. I'll put info about the blade in the description below the video with the part number, just for reference. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day.